Okay, we're on to question 10. Having a look, because I've asked you to do A, C, E, I'm going to do B, D. Yep. So, from y equals 4 take x, we're trying to see if what these are rotated in or if it's in both. So, I'm actually going to have a look at y equals 4 take x. If we reflect in x, we would change y. So we would have y minus y equals 4 take x, which means if we want to get rid of the minus, we divide everything by -1, which means we change the sign of everything, minus 4 plus x, which is the same as x take 4, which is this one, reflect in x. If we want to reflect in y, change x. So we have y equals minus x plus 4, which is the same as y equals 4 take x. None of them are that. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. I went off the wrong equation. So we've got y equals 4 take, and we're changing x, so negative x, which is y equals 4 plus x, which is y equals x plus 4, which is coincidentally the second one, reflect in y. Okay, what if the only thing I've got left to try is reflecting in both? Which means I change both. So minus y equals 4 take negative x. So minus y equals 4 plus x. So y equals negative x take 4. So this is reflected in both. If I then go to sketch it, let's have a look. If I've got, I'm going to need to go up another one. So, the y-intercept of 4 take x, so I'm going to sketch this first one, 4 take x. Well, x is 0, y is 4. I go down like that. Its gradient is -1, so it just keeps going down for every one it goes across, okay? So that's y equals 4 take x. I'm going to drag that away, give myself a bit more space. So, if I now have a look at this first one, y equals x take 4. So now its y-intercept is -4. Its gradient is +1, so it's going up 1 for every one it goes across. So it's going to go like that, and it would keep going down. I should have put arrows on this one. So this one is y equals x take 4. Okay, now in different color green, I'm going to do y equals x plus 4. So this time, I'm starting at +4 and I'm going up. So it would go up to there and it would keep going down at the same rate. It would keep going left like that, yeah. So that's y equals x plus 4. And now let's have a look at y equals negative x take 4. Kind of the opposite, starting at -4, going downwards. So it would keep going downwards like that, keep going this way. I don't have a ruler like you, I have to kind of cheat. So that's y equals negative x take 4. So that's it reflected in both axes. So you can see, just to make it really obvious, if we were looking at our original and we're reflecting it in x, we're kind of doing a mirror and it's going upside down like that. If we're having a look at our original and we're reflecting in y, then it kind of goes sideways like that, the other way. And if we're reflecting at both, it just kind of goes down and reflects again. Now I'd like to have a look at 4D. I'm glad I got that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you. So I'm just going to run through the motions, reflect in X. So we're going to do minus Y, reflect in Y. So that's minus X and reflect in both. So we'll do minus Y and minus X. So reflect in X, so we've got minus Y equals root X. So Y equals negative root X. So that is this one. This is reflected in Y. Okay, reflect in Y, negative X, so Y equals root negative X. So that's this one. So reflect in, oh, I can't. This one was reflected in X, obviously. This one's reflected in Y. I dare say the other one's both, but let's actually do it. Minus Y equals root minus X, so Y equals negative root negative X. So yeah, this is in both. So let's actually draw this. I'm going to draw my basic one first. So a square root function looks like that. But if we were to draw it better, then if x is 0, y is 0. If x is 1, y is 1. If x was 4, y would be root 4, which would be this one. If x is 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then y would be 3. So we're going to go through there, but we're going to draw it a lot nicer. Okay? So if y equals minus root x, and I'm going to do that in purple. I'm reflecting it in X, so it's literally going to be the same thing, but upside down. So we're going that way. Okay, if I were to reflect in Y, I'd have my root minus X. Now, stop thinking about trying to take the square root of a negative. Well, actually, yeah. But this time, I can't do root like positive 2. No, I've got to do root negative 1. I've got to do root negative 4. I've got to do root negative 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this time, it's going to go that way. And if we were to reflect in both, I'm not even going to bother thinking of things, so I'm just going to go yoink. Like that. That's it.